Hey everyone, welcome back for another figure opening video today. Today we're finally opening a Sakura figure that's not a Rem or a Miku. Oh my god, I'm super happy. We're opening up the Elena figure from the Journey of Elaina anime or light novel series that came out at the end of last year. And for those of you that haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's so much like, what was his name? I think it's Kino no Tabi, like Kino's Journey. It's very heavy. There's a lot of very heavy themes in this, and it's just super interesting. But anyway, this box is pretty damaged. Let me tell you why as I give you a quick look at the box. So first of all, we have our Koroful logo up there, and then we have our Koroful figure kind of text down here with Elena. And this is just super, super pretty. Isn't that cool? Also, I think it's like a cherry blossom Japanese version. So, yeah. That's why I'm very excited to open it at this season. I must say the box is very damaged because I won this in Tokyo when I was there on business, and I brought it back, and my suitcase did not fit everything in, and it got kind of crushed. So, yeah, very unfortunate. So, yep, there you go. On the side, we have her looking off in the distance. So, yeah, really cool looking figure. It looks like there's a lot of cool detail too. So, very excited to see. On the other side, we have the Japanese. And let me try this. What is it? Majo no Tabi Tabi? Tabi Tabi? Tabi Tabi? Basically, the Journey of Elaina. So, if you want to watch this, which I strongly recommend, that's how you'll find it. And, yeah, what's that? What? Monogatari no ko tonaru. What's that? Kyarakuta. Karakuta. I don't know. I worked it out. That's supposed to say character. What's that? Karakuta. Anyway, that doesn't read right. Anyway, it's colourful. So there you go. And they got the spelling right here. Colourful. So it's not Koroful. It's actually colourful because of the core. Now they're explaining it. We had a confusion with that in the past. But anyway. And then on the other side, we have this beautiful, beautiful picture of Elena. And again, this is one of those lovely things that you could cut out, frame it, and just put it on a wall. It's super, super pretty. On the bottom, we have all of the safety information that we have seen a million times now. So that's all there. And then on the top, we just have some of the Japanese text that we've already looked at with Taito, Jaya Prize, and our Karoko sticker, which is actually kind of coming off, which is interesting. Anyway, I need to get this open. So let's open her up. Okay, and in with our knife. So yeah, I didn't even know this figure came out. I was out in Akihabara and I saw it in the game center and I thought, oh my god, I have to get this. So I was super happy when I found it and actually, well, when I got it and won it. Oh wow, there's a QR code. I'm guessing this is showing you the Taito Prize series. Oh, that's cool. There you go. New QR code for you guys. Check it out. I will be after this. So yeah, cool. All right, we have some plastic, which is always interesting to see. These days, a bit more rare. Sorry for the breaking your ears. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got a lot of cool stuff. I need to get this unpackaged, so everyone, just give me a moment. Okay, stand. And here is our stand. And as you can see, this stand is a cherry blossom theme stand. It's actually in the shape of a cherry blossom flower, but I've never seen one of these stands actually have like the text of the anime here on the base itself. This just looks so elegant. Doesn't that just look beautiful? The Journey of Elaina. That's so pretty. We can also see a couple of petals and flowers kind of scattered throughout. Very nice. And there are two holes there for her feet to go in later. And these are of different sizes, so we get her around the right way. We can also see the edge here is also nicely rounded and smoothed off. So I'm not breaking my gloves on it. It's lovely and cool too. And also it's completely see-through. So you can see everything through. Like you can see Elena over there. But anyway, so that's the top part of the stand. On the other side, we just have like Taito Corp, made in China, and some Japanese, like the anime Taito and such up there. So yeah, really, really cool. The problem is, it does seem like there's a couple of smudges or scratches, which are probably from the manufacturing process, but you can't see them super clearly, so I'm not going to complain too much. But anyway, let me put this down. And here is our beautiful Elena figure, and this just looks super, super pretty. So, let's kick things off by taking a quick look at her face. So we can see she has beautiful blue eyes, her nose sticks out quite a fair bit, and her mouth is agape. There's a bit of shading in there too to highlight where her tongue is and her teeth are. So yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty nice. She's also got some blusher on her cheeks there, so she looks very happy or drunk, depending on the context. Her hair as well is a silvery purple color or white. I mean, it depends very much on the light, and the lighting in here really is not great today, so I apologize. I hope I can fix that post-edit. But her hair is actually really pretty. So there's quite a few like very spiky points coming off. There's a few little sticky stragglers kind of coming off the top. Her hair comes down in a few different areas. Over here we can see her hair has been plaited, for example. She's got these two little bows there holding it together, so that's nice. Over here, instead of plaiting, she's just sponged it together, and she's got this little tie there at the front. It's adorable. The problem is, on the back you can see it's nice and smooth. That's fine, that's not the problem. It goes down into this kind of like lighter, I want to say blondie, orangey, whitey color, if that even is a color. There's a lot of muck and dirt on here. Like, there's a little bit of dirt there, and it's kind of like, not great. But the good news is, her hair is layered. There are a couple of layers to her hair here, so that's really nice too. So it wins massively in my books, even though there are a couple of little kind of like dirty little looks or little bits of stuff on her hair. Anyway, that's her head. Very pretty, like 95% amazing. Let's move down her body. So straight off you can see they've gone for a very Japanese motif. It's as if she's wearing some kind of kimono with a hakama, which is cool. Those might be the wrong words because you can see like her sleeves are separated. This top bit's different. It looks like something a shinobi would wear. I don't know. But anyway, the main point I want to highlight here is this is lovely and textured. You can see it's got this beautiful kind of like Japanese kind of, I wouldn't even know how to say it, but like kind of folded texture. It looks like waves or like mountains. It's very pretty. But on top of that, you can also see that on both of her sleeves and also the body too, there's a couple of cherry blossom kind of like petals indented into the plastic itself. So that's really cool. Maybe over this side, you can see it just a little bit better there on the edge. There's kind of like part of a cherry blossom flower. And that's the same on the back. So yeah, these are pretty cool. You can also see that her sleeves are kind of hollow and her hand comes out very nicely and very detailed from both. Some of her nails are detailed. I'm hoping you can pick that up because they are there. You can see them. Each finger is separate, so that's also cool too. And it's the same over here, so hopefully, if the focus works, we can also get that in there too. So very, very nice. On the main top piece here, we can see that there is some gaps between here and her armpits and shoulders. So, yep, that's just that. There's also this purple trim on the outside of this, so that's also cool too. And she has this nice purple, I think the word's obi. I haven't done this in a long time. In the middle, with this nice kind of fold going around. And the design here is very pretty. You can see that lovely kind of design going down the front. So very, very nice. It does, however, look like there's some shiny glue that's kind of come off there, which is kind of unfortunate. But anyway, regardless, everything else is lovely. And then finally, moving down to this skirt-looking thing, I believe this is called a hakama. Again, it's been a long time, and also for women it might be different. But these have quite a few nice folds to them. And yeah, it's lovely. It looks really nice all the way around. So really cool. So that's most of her body. Finally, her legs, we can see that she's got knee-high stockings or knee-high socks on. One leg is bent and one leg is straight. But her boots are super cool. They seem super magical, like a witch. I mean, she is a witch, so that makes sense. They have this little point kind of sticking up. And on this foot, we see there's two kind of sticky outy pieces there to go into the stand. We'll do that in a second. I just want to give you a little bit more detail on this boot, and it's super awkward, so apologies for this. There's a gold button there with this nice yellow trim. And underneath, if we look very carefully, we can see there's nice texture there on the bottom of her shoes too. So really cool. Okay, and here is our Elena figure. And wow, this is super, super pretty. I love this. This is really nice. Now, there are some of you that want to see her pants. And if you don't, please do skip to the time at the bottom here. However, if you do, let's take a quick look together. Here we go. So yeah, her pants are just white. There's not a ton of detail up there, so there's not loads to see. It's folded there at the back. You can see like her butt cheeks have also been folded there, so you can see where that starts and stops, and her legs start and stop. But yeah, there's not really too much going on there. So there you go. That's her pants. Now, we need to get her in her stand, so let me do that very quickly. And here she is in her stand, and doesn't she look pretty? I'm super happy that after a little while, we've actually got a brand new character that we don't have a figure of on the shelf. Now, I want to give you all a few pretty shots of this lovely figure, so let's take a look. Okay, Elena, let's go and put you on the shelf. Let's go for a walk. So yeah, very cool figure. And like I say, I'm super happy we've got a figure that's kind of brand new to the channel. We haven't had any of her, so yeah, lovely. We're going to put her over here for now. We're just going to put her up here on the shelf in front of these rems because we don't really have much room for her elsewhere. But what a beautiful, beautiful figure. And for a prize figure, it's quite impressive. So really, really nice. But hey, if you liked today's video, please do give us a like. Please subscribe because we have a lot more figures that we need to open up. So, see you all soon. Love you and bye.